Hi folks, it's Mr. Edgar here. I wanted to do a review on what is arguably one of the most popular handguns ever made. It's the Smith & Wesson Model 10. This really is the base model that the Smith & Wesson started making, believe it or not, before the turn of the last century. The design is essentially the same through many years, pretty close anyway. Of course, the early ones were in a straight old Smith & Wesson 38 caliber. This particular one, the Model 10, is a 38 special. Astonishing variety of barrels with these things. You could get them in a 2-inch, 2.5-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, 5-inch, or 6-inch barrels. This particular unit is a 10-6. There are a lot of dashes with the Model 10. It's a K-frame. Really sort of a medium-sized handgun, sort of medium weight if you think of a revolver, renowned for their accuracy. Now it does have a fixed sight, but surprisingly, even with the fixed sights, you'll find that they're pretty close on with when these are manufactured. Smith & Wesson, of course, makes a beautiful handgun. The trigger pull, just to show you, it is empty. Trigger pull is smooth, as you would expect with a Smith & Wesson in double action, and almost frightening in single action. Of course, the trigger can be adjusted in for the single action. So there's a screw right down here that you can adjust to do some adjustment on that single action pull. They're renowned for their accuracy. When you talk about tank drivers, they're talking about this pistol. These things shoot like you would not believe. And I am going to do a short video at the range showing you just how well this thing can deliver. Now, just as a note, I am not some sort of super shot. I'm not a professional gunman in any way, shape, or form. I'm just an old man who's been shooting for a while and has basic skills. But I think even in the hands of a guy like me, you're going to discover what this thing can do, and it's really amazing. Beautiful gun. You can get them for actually a pretty reasonable price. There are an awful lot of Model 10s around. They've been making them for so long. This particular one a friend got, it's not my gun, it's his handgun. He got this, believe it or not, used for $250, which is sort of ridiculous. I think mostly they go today in the range of somewhere around $350, and it's a great bargain. If you like revolvers, you can't go wrong with a Smith & Wesson Model 10 if you don't mind shooting 38 specials. It will handle the plus piece, by the way. This is Mr. Edgar saying thanks for watching my quick review.